Yo, hello there my wonderful friends and welcome back again. It's Elden Ring time with me, Mikeymegamega, outside an area where there's a boss. Rinstant has just resubscribed. Thank you very much for the 8 months. Enjoy your continued access to my Discord where you can download my art for free. We are going to run in and check out Commander Neil, I believe, who's not in this direction, so that's a problem, and his 2 ghost knights. Now, they have been murdering me thus far. And we will just take a look to see what kind of trouble they're going to be for me. But this boss is a real bugger because there's 3 of them. So I will try to think up a strat that might work. But on the off chance that it doesn't, we might just try some cheese strategies if those cheese strategies still exist following the various updates. So I genuinely don't know what to actually expect. So we'll see. So we're going to take this health. I'm going to summon a dupe, take the health again, focus on the guard on the right, and die. So that's a good warm-up. Well done, everybody. We were just remembering the buttons, remembering what we've got to do. I think I'm going to switch back to my glintstone magic, but I think the game plan is that you have to run up, smash the guard on the right, and then do a lot of praying. Pray, display, get that shit away. Got my shield, got my glinty, got my flasky. Right, let's try to get up there without taking any knocks this time. So this is basically what we're going to be doing all episode, and for a large portion of this evening, is running up to this guy and dying, but hopefully the dying element will become further and fewer between. Go back! There's a garlic bread in the oven! So far, so good. Turn down the difficulty here. My bad. I've set it to Amazing Spider-Man again. So, get a bro. Heal because of a bro. Focus on the guy on the right with everything you got. And only this guy. Get your shield out. Oh, I nearly had him. We nearly had him. So what I'm going to try to do is just more of this. Dunk everything I can on him immediately and try to do the R2 counters. So slip the shield back on immediately, R2 counter strike. If I can just notch him off, dealing with 2 people is always a bit easier than 3 because, you know, it's like 1 at each end. You don't have to also use your hands. So let's see how we go. So guys, thank you for joining me on this fine Friday night weekend. I hope you're all going to have a lovely weekend. I hope your plans for the week have gone as smooth as possible. And I hope you're all in a position where you can kind of get cozy. And I appreciate you guys just putting me on. It's always lovely. Now, I often forget and I often like shouting, but it's 2023. And all those 2022 vibes are gone. I really appreciate you guys bother just turning these streams on so that I get to just do this and vibe and hang out with you guys. I like it very, very much. And you guys make it possible. Now get over yourselves. Oh, we did a totally different technique. Okay, and just as a quick heads up, my double that I keep making is still focusing on the guards on the other side of the veil that I've run through. So when I summon that double, I pretty much need to summon him in a different section of the courtyard. So what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to run in, not summon the double, dump everything on the first dude, and then see if I've got wiggle room. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Let's go. What did he just say? Wait, Rad? Oh, it's Friday the 13th. Hashtag touchwood. The Amazing Spider-Man's difficult, but that would make this game fun. Yeah. Don't worry, don't worry. No, this is a fun game, I promise. Don't listen to me. It is good, it is good. It's got value, it's got value. Oh. Okay, well, closer and closer. closer and closer. We'll find it. We'll find it. I've just realised that that guy doesn't really materialise in time. So I've got a moment to actually use my glintstone phalanx and then run to the corner and still summon my dude, just because their summon animation takes a while. So I'm going to bring this guy up into my menu preemptively and try that. We're just kind of like tweaking our game plan. I'm like a dev, basically. I'm just working on the UI and the UX. I don't know what those words mean, by the way. I do. We were promised better pay in 2023. Where's my money, Mikey? That's Biden's promise. I am not... I've said this to you guys before. I am not to be held accountable by promises made by Biden. How many times have I got to say that in a live stream for a gaming session? Oh, I'm getting them staggies. Okay. One boy down. One boy down. Danger Town. Insta-death. Because I'm a glass cannon. I actually can't afford to get hit once by the main bad guy, because I'm pretty sure it's insta-kill on his basic swings. However, we have already completed, we barely even started this episode, and we've already completed step 1 in my game plan. So I'm feeling pretty good about things, I'm not gonna lie. Thank you for joining me. I'm sure a 2023 resolution for Mikey was to get good. And if I was in 2022, Homonchi, I would have a problem with what you said. I'd be like, ooh, boo-hoo. But it is 2023, and we are on the road to getting good. So, yeah, Homonchi, thanks for the reminder, and I appreciate you being here. Okay, we still got him down. I was just one selection tool away from getting my shield up in time, because it switched over to my arcane magic weapon. Mikey getting good. What is this? The Twilight Zone. Even worse. Imagine, if you will, a man playing a game. He's dedicated to getting good. But scary. All right, mate. You stood on. I see the glass part, but where's the cannon? Oh, mate. That's what a good Mikey file is for. I'm not convinced that this is a good term to commit to. Mikey files and Mikeyphilia. It sounds like I'm saying something bad whenever it rolls off the tongue. Let's not commit to this. This is like oh well. Let's just say, do you know what, I'll tell you another time. Let's just say we're trying to reduce the amount of onion boy talk as well. I don't have time to explain all this shit. I just want you to know I love you. I don't have a word. Okay, got it. Okay, so that is going well. I just wanted to see if I could get away with a couple extras and dive all away from this guy. But it put me one move too tight against his attack, which I could have timed better. But I can still fit them all in, which makes me feel fantastic. So a no-death run then. A little bit later, Crimson, a little bit later. We'll try an NDR further down the line. Who am I, Vixit Mortis? No. I'm more of a casual, have fun kind of guy. Crimson, I'm really sorry if you responded, and I'm also even sorrier if you didn't want to tell me because it's none of my business. But where are you going to go on holiday? Where them plans going to take you? Guys, Crimson Vixen is an excellent jeweler, very creative human being, gorgeous person. Sometimes she streams, sometimes she goes on holidays. Yo, Seahawk, welcome back. Seahawk, you've been really hardcore. You've been in every single day for a while now, and I appreciate it, man. How are you? Always nice to see you regular. So this time I've got to remember that your man on the left is going to come in with a Billy Bob Big Swing. That was it. I was trying to avoid a little better. Now this guy's dead as far as dead is concerned. So I can get in my other attack, but I need to lock off and run away. Then summon. Wait, where's my dupe? Why couldn't I? Oh, because I don't have enough health. Also get my shield out for combat. Now summon. And health. And lock on to this guy. And now I actually get to practice the combat because I've got no experience of what combating this guy's like. And I'm sure it's not amazing. Oh, shit. That was bad. Nope. Avoid, avoid. Oh. 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 Oh, shit. He's dead. I better manual these boys. Oh. Okay. Now, he's going to need a lot of long-range glinty as well, then. Oh. Oh, that's not the time. Let's get some distance. Lock off. Run away. Lock off, run away, turn around, lock on, magic. Oh, it's right here. Okay, I didn't realize he was going to be right in my business. But again, further than ever before, and we took off 1/18 of Commander Neil's life. Not at the moment. No worries, Crimson. I dropped my AirPods and I had to walk back to school. And I'm now on my way home. Oh god, I'm sorry, dude. That is a pain in the ass. That is not fun. I once went clubbing in Japan, and we took it was like a 55-minute taxi ride to get from one part of Tokyo back to the hostel. And it was when we'd finally driven up outside the hostel. By the way, it was fucking expensive. A really expensive taxi. And bear in mind, I'm also really tired because we've been clubbing all night. Like, it's daylight now. We got all the way back to the hostel. And the moment I was within sight of the hostel, I was just like, I left my camera at the club. So my mate got out. And I was like to the taxi driver, I was like, okay, great. Can you drive all the way back to where you picked us up from? And the taxi driver was like, yeah, of course I can. Do you know how much I'm charging you? I'll fucking drive you. So then I had to drive an hour back to the club, and I got there just as all the staff were out the club and they were locking up. And I explained what was going on, and one of them ran in, like, because there's lockers inside the club, and got my camera. And I was like, brilliant. And I go back to the taxi driver. I was like, and can you take me all the way back to where we just were an hour ago? Like, he's just like, cha-ching, baby, man. My taxi driver was just like, yo, he was calling up his wife, and he was just like, yo, babe, let's try for another baby. We can afford to put them through school. Oh, so I spent 3 hours in the taxi, just back in. Oh, mate. Long story short, I just want you to know, Seahawk, I can empathize. It sucks. Doubling back for shit fucking sucks. But it is always better than realizing too late. It sucks, but it is always one step up from what it could have been. Which is completely forgetting your camera of all your holiday memories. Yeah, easy money. Yeah, hard backer, easy money. Hard B, EE. Ah. I was hoping that would have gotten that guy's health a bit lower. But it's still no biggie. I can always change technique or drop a trap. I do dumb stuff like leaving my whole bag in places, trains, changing rooms, etc. Yeah, but Nana Pion, you're a terrorist, so you're doing it on purpose. I know you're practicing. I did it by accident. But hey, we're not here to judge. I took an Uber home and then wasted my money. Oh, God, mate. I'm sorry, dude. Yo, did somebody say grind this boss all night long? Let's build up our techniques. Through the misty veil we go forth. Glinty phalanx, I summon thee. Oh, he reached further than I thought, to be fair. He did a thrust. He did an off-foot thrust with one sword, then lunged with the other, and it just doubled his reach. Terrorist-friendly stream. Look, we don't can't be picky. I need all the friends I can get. I once had my wallet and phone on the top of the car and drove off. I found both of them, but needed new cards and a new phone battery. Oh, the cards is the worst one. I left my purse once in a pub in the middle of nowhere. Oh yeah. I was trying to get my shield out. You're running a Moonveil katana. Tofu, how you doing? Don't hate me, Tofu. I'm actually... No, don't tell Ayatollah. I'm actually still using my my starting weapon. I've just, I've glintstone plus 15 my katana. It's not even the strongest weapon in my arsenal. I think my strongest weapon is actually that spear, which is what I should be using, but I keep forgetting because I... Oh, that's why, because I keep forgetting I've got Shadow Step, Bloodhound Step. Now, I can put Bloodhound Step on something else, I know that. But that's why I keep getting the katana back out, and that's why I keep forgetting that the katana's not my best weapon. Enjoy your lurk, dude. Thank you very much. Yo, are you doing your boob thing? Have a good evening, man. Thank you very much for vibing. Moonlight's so strong. Moonlight, shadow, shadow. Now, let's just double check. I've also got that laser beam sword, which I don't have equipped at the moment. I might go for the old flame and... Here we go. Night and Flame. Dark Moon Greatsword. Troll's Night Sword. This thrusting weapon is great because I can use it with my shield. I might get a little bit musty in the thrusty. It's been a while since we had a little tinkle with this. Now, can I also switch out for the Night and Flame Blade without getting heavy? Oh, I am so heavy right now. I am equipped in a manner that makes me so heavy. Can I take off any of my clothes? Yeah, everything else will medium me. Good old medium Mikey again. Now, I killed the old warrior who didn't talk to me and got his armor set back at the Round Table Hold with fascinating lore about that surrounding the item that I collected earlier and his desire for it. Yeah, let's see how this works. It's a bit of a mixed aesthetic, but I'm a bit of a mixed blood boy, so kind of thematically appropriate. Boob thing? Wait, boob thing? Oh my god, Homonchi. No, wrong one. Wrong one. Now I have to get my shield out prematurely. Okay, so that does work. Obviously, they broke my defense. But, like, I can just hold up that shield and stab, stab, stab. So we'll see if I can make some more out of that later. As well as the long-range laser beam attack, which I might use on the secondary guy. And the area of effect flame attack that sword comes with. This will be fine, I just used the wrong technique. I did the old knockdown lunge that I'm a big fan of. Yeah, Reiko, I was just thinking that. It's like when you accidentally lose $200 on a lady's company for 1 hour. No kissing on the lips. What? That's how Crimson Vixen left her purse in a pub. No, Connor. I was trying to roll out of that corner. I put myself in that corner to get the magic out, but I was a bit jammed in. Oh no, you actually left it. You actually just lost. Oh god, I'm sorry. Oh, Homonchi, I'm so sorry. I left a whole paycheck at a Mexican restaurant once. Oh my, ladies, oh boss. I once had a failed holiday. Me and my friends once tried to get on a plane to Russia, and they wouldn't let us on board the flight. And because of that, basically, I had everybody's travel money on me. And we were just like, so we just fucked off the day. Like, we went and just had dinner and just went and, like, played out in the sunshine to, like, wear off the bad juju of a cancelled holiday. So by the end of the evening, we're like, right, let's all go get an Indian. And at the end of our Indian meal, I was like, all right, boys, your holiday money. So basically, like, we were just all sitting, all the lads, and I was basically just counting out shitloads of cash to everyone. And it looked like I was paying them, like I was their employer or something. And all the staff members saw that I was doling out the cash to the lads. And all of a sudden, our service went up. Like, they came over and it's like, hello, lads, hello, boys, anything else that we can get you? Here's some more drinks on the house. Yeah, well, boys, always good to have you here, yeah? And we were just like, where's all this come from? And it was just like, oh, they think we're big players, don't they? Because we were chucking out the money earlier. They thought I was the big man. Still though, it was good. I might even swap that jabby for the stabby. It's funny how that was. Yeah, it's funny how the service suddenly got better when they thought I was some kind of local business figure. Oh, I didn't have any mana to perform the attack. I forgot to replenish my mana, and I merely jabbed my sword efficaciously, but without efficacy. My laptop was stolen twice from my house. Reiku, is your mum still drinking? I'm sorry to hear that, man. Okay, let's go up here. Alright, let's try that again. Mikey being the big man. Isn't that an oxymoron? Mikey's the same height as Tom Cruise. I think Tom Cruise is taller than me. Isn't Tom Cruise like 5'11" or something? I've got too many lost stories are almost all my own fault. Yeah, most of my stories are my own fault as well. Come on, we live and we learn, mate. I was trying to switch out for one I just wanted to get one good piercer going, just in case that did more damage. I'm going to be fair, I'm mostly reading chat than paying attention. Tom Cruise is 5'7". Oh, I'm 5'5". Tom Cruise has 2 inches on me. I've got a bit bigger ding-dong than him though, so I don't mind. Tom Cruise is known for 2 things, Scientology and a suction pump. Oh, making friends with people with sticky fingers. My mum started dating an Irish guy once, and when they split up, he legit stole the VCR. I shit you not. I don't want to paint all dodgy Irish people as pikeys, but they broke up and he stole the VCR. Oh, do you know what I never put on? My invincibility potion for 1 hit. Oh, that took off loads. I might be able to finish these boys with enough lucky striking from that bad guy, let alone the other. Oh. Now I just need to make sure that guy doesn't ruin all my cheese, but we could be on something. Oh, that's for guys. Okay, guys. Baby steps. But your baby be climbing. So, I've got a little pattern idea on how to take out the ghastly ghostlies, who love the mostlies. And then all that's left is me and Big Boss, at which point I can summon my mimic. King of the castle, king of the castle. I have a chair. I have a chair. Let's go. I've still got the TV, but both parts are broken. Yeah. I go to get a drink and Mikey's talking smack about the Irish. Or was it the Pikeys? He wasn't a traveller. My favourite Irish lads have got to be OSW Review. And my Irish friends. Also my actual IRL Irish friends. Yo, hello Vespa Ducky. Lovely to see you. Oh, I still forgot to take my thing. Let's do it now. Okay, next time I need to just get in a better position, turn off my lock on, run to the other corner. But that's kind of all going to plan otherwise. How's my day going? Yeah, not too bad, thank you, Spud. I spent all day recording the last of the audio for the rest of the Loki film cram. And Spud, I don't know if you ever find anything like this is what you do, but like when I record audio, there's like a good balance for a film cram of like the rhythm and the cadence and how much energy I put into it. And the more I do that, I slip and I start shouting and getting into the action more. And then Loki turned around, but bang, the timekeepers are actually animatronic. And in order to keep the balance levels, as I'm doing that, I'm moving further away from the microphone. And then I catch myself and I realize that my throat is raspy. All of my audio quality is unusable and I've been shouting from across the room. So I do that, and then I have to go and have a tea, and just because like I haven't recorded audio for so long, like I need to get back into it. Then I have to have a cup of tea and re-record it all again, get back into it. So I've finally done that, and then you listen to it, obviously when you're editing, and you find all the bad clips, and you have to re-record those. Like you make a p noise, but it pops through the pop guard, and it's just like, well, I have to re-record that. Next thing you know, downstairs and crying again. No, not my childhood. But yeah, Spud, so I've been doing that. So I've done all of the audio, which means now, in terms of physical work, all I have to do is just sit there on Sony Vegas, edit. It will take days and days, but that's all I've got to do, just hard edit. And as long as I smash as much of that as possible this weekend, it means next week, touch wood, draw more. Thanks for the info. Hey, you're welcome. Well, Spud Ducky asked. So Spud Ducky, how's your day going, you delicious thing? Spud Ducky, you're so gorgeous. Oh, Spud, are you doing the thing? Are you doing that thing on Discord? And if you're not, don't worry about it. There is no thing. Your boy likes to share. You know, let's see how far we go. I've got a rhythm and a game plan. Let's see if it's enough to take out one of the dudes. Why did you? I was locked on! I was locked onto the dude! I had the white lock-on symbol, and I just went... Instead of like... Anyway. There is no spoon. There is no spoon. And that's when you'll realise it is not the spoon that is ending, but it is you. Go have a cookie. Trivia. Jesus, you missed. I missed so hard. Yeah, something along those lines. It's not a, sorry, Spud, it's not a thingamy like Nathan did before. I'm just aware that there was something else going on. But don't worry, you're not missing out on any trivia sessions. Jesus, you missed. That was great. I was doing great until I missed. Oh, I've left it a bit long there. I hesitated. It's not. 3, 4, and shield. And lock off. And run away. Run to the corner. Turn around, lock on, do the move. Yeah, do the move. Don't do it when you're standing next to him. Don't worry about that one. Don't worry about that one. Reminds me of the first time when I was locked on and then I missed the hole. Is that joke too much for chat? It's totally a joke. I had a little bit of trouble the first time. It was further down and under than I thought it was. So I was sort of rubbing around the boat. But you know, you only have to get that wrong once. And then once you learn it, you never forget. Funny that. You didn't go in the belly button? No, I didn't want to get her pregnant. Jesus, Spud, I was only into her for her chips. That's how you have a baby. Get the fucking shield out. Good. Ooh, hello. I didn't realize we were that close. Oh, wow. That absolutely took off way more health than I thought. Can I do that? All fight? And then run away? Well, the runaway side is lacking. But... get in a corner. Turn around. Lock on. Do the thing. Health. Am I out of juice? Ooh. This could be a thing. I just need to get the hell out of his vibe. Oh, he reached into my vibe. Fascinating. I didn't realize I could do that. Clever girls. Ooh, there we go. That's his speed move. So that's, when I see him do that, that's when I'm going to get the shield back up. I was just trying to panic health. But we've done our 2 guys, and we have engaged in battle with the actual main boss. No breeding kink. No breeding kink. Actually, no, I don't want to put my name to that. I quite like that. But it is quite a kink. Yeah, sorry, Spud, that one's not off the table. Like, relentless mating press, followed by breeding kink? I don't know, that's I'm just saying we're all adults. It's like prison, never show your back. We got it. Rika made a comment about they hanged up in Mikey. And it sounds like your Tuesday. Is everyone hanging up on each other? Air quotes accidentally dropped throat. Oh, I took way too much damage. No, Spud Ducky. There's nothing wrong with it. A bit breedable and submissible in my ladies. I fucked up my entire game plan time-wise. I was trying to get the R2 counter, but I don't have the katana, so it doesn't do it very well with that sword. Look at them, they all come to hang out on camera. They're like the end of an Apex Legends match. They all line up on screen and pose. Okay, it's because I'm talking to chat. Excuse me, guys, can you not distract me? I'm fighting a very challenging boss. Now, again, there's some cheese strats, but I genuinely don't know if those strats still work. Because I watched a video from 6 months ago. So we might try some cheeky stuff. But for now, I'm still enjoying fighting this boss. So we're going to keep up with the old hullabaloo method. That's to notebook. Good girl. Good girl, Spud. Ah, okay, I didn't quite get the opportunity to get some distance, but that's okay. I'm sure. If a lady can carry me, I'm all in. Wait, Homongchi, is that your measuring stick for whether or not you're into a girl? Can you bench me? Wait, if you can squat me, you can have me. Jesus has left the chat. Flood it again. I believe in a thing called me. Just listen to the rhythm of my stream. I believe in a thing called me. Live every day from 7 p.m. I believe in a thing called me. How many pounds? I might be able to. Oh yeah, Spud, you're a lifter. Ask me in a minute. I'll have to look at a thing. Well, it depends what kind of evening we're having, Spud. If you want to go on that Dommy Mommy vibe, I'm down, but like... that's not the only street. You'll be on the receiving end for a lot of things. You won't be doing all the work. Lock off, and run. Lock off, fuck off, lock off. Ah! I was stuck on a spear! I'd kind of forgotten what the next step in my plan was. I was like, get some distance, eat some ether. Benching and squatting reminds me of a waifu song. One flood wasn't enough. Look, I'm no Noah, but one flood wasn't enough, that's all I'm saying. Okay, lining up all my business. Let's try it again. I did kind of forewarn you guys that most of this evening would be me just doing this. Until we might find a niche that I like. But also we'll play some other games, don't worry. I've got to risk the attack, not the health. Oh, he's really far away. I didn't realise. Okay. Oh, we closed that gap. Oh. Oh, it's unfortunate. I didn't realize it was a leaping attack. But that's the best I've done all night so far. We took down both of the blue kazoos. And I managed to get a summon in for my secondary. That's genuine progress. No, that was a good plan. That was a good plan. Crimson, I've started getting into... I've only played it for 2 days and done the basic buttons. But I've started getting into Dragon Ball FighterZ. So, Dragon Ball FighterZ, Tekken 7, and Mario Kart 8. If any of you people have any of those games, you can always join me when we do a little bit of gaming and playing. And I think I've got some other online games on that Steam sale. But yeah, we've got funsies. Loads of funsies.
Mario Kart?
Yeah, I got it on the Switch. I'm gonna buy some Amazon gift cards. We're gonna like go for money here. For 5 and shield and sword and lock off and retreat and turn around, lock on, shield technique. Oh, he's right there! He's here. He was here. Okay, and beam. Okay, here we go. And then health. And then lock off. And juice. And then beam. That's a shame. That was a fraction of a second away from success. But look, the entire time that castle's been in the background, stamping around the place. That castle's a real big deal. He's really aggressive outside the front door to this zone. I warned you. Yes, thank you, Sean. I think I sent you my Switch code 7 years ago. Yeah. We're still buddies. We're still buddies. Sounds good. Yo, excellent. I'm pleased. We'll get involved. Remember how you were talking about that girl from your house in real life that played Heavy Rain? Oh, from my old office. I don't know if you saw, but I said that that's what age was going to happen. Wait, I don't know if you saw it, but I said that's what age was going to happen when you got with her. What? Dude, she was into me for one half of one day when we were both bored out of our minds. I can't remember what it was, and I can't remember what I did, but I remember at one point she was like, "Ooh, Michael. Oh, Michael, I had no idea." And she was like, interested. And then the very next morning she was like, "Forget about last night, mate." I was like, yeah. Like, I had no idea what had happened. But then I was just like, holy shit. But no, dude, I literally can't decipher your sentence. Or Elemental, it's not completely off the cards, dude. We're not doing any prize giveaways tonight, Elemental, because I've not prepared anything. But I'm not against the idea of it. However, my Switch has been stuck in that charging station for the last 4 years. So I don't even know if it's blown out the battery because it's been plugged into the mains. And I probably need to update my Switch. But that's not a no as much as an ephemeral I wonder. Oh god, I'm a big fan of premature rolling. Gotta get rid of that juice. Wait, should I... Wait a minute. Am I wasting my time with Magic Glint Blade altogether? Should I just be blade beaming from the very beginning, seeing as it's so strong? I'm trying to squeeze in all these Magic Glint Blades, but I could kind of just do a couple blade beams, no? Yeah, let's change up the stock. Yeah, let's try this one out for size. Okay, we're gonna Veil, Flask, Phalanx. I'm gonna get ready with that, but instead I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna Blade Beam. Oh, I'll get some distance going. Okay, block off, run away. Don't squat when you run. It's just weird. Turn around. Alright, what we got? Get the health. Turn around. Blade beam. Get away. Block off. Run away. Oh god. Wait, do I not have stamina or what? Why am I running so slowly? Is it because I was frozen or something? Ah. Whoa, too close. Too close, too close. Yeah. I'm probably blade beaming more. I can still get in a few glinties for fun, but blade beam. Glad you finally had the epiphany about just going into blade elemental. Oh yeah, I'm not a fast boy. I'm okay. I've made my peace with that knowledge. But yeah, like I will drop a tiny bit of glinty, but I'm not going to sit there for 5 rounds of being vulnerable for no juice. Extraquestrial, thank you very much for the support, by the way. Hope you're having a wonderful Friday. Happy Friday, guys. It might look like I'm banging my head against a brick wall, but I'm genuinely having fun just chilling out and vibing, drinking tea and relaxing today after doing some actual work. There we go. There we go. We can do it all in one run. Obviously, I need to accommodate for problems like these gentlemen. But overall, a one and done is totally doable. Oh, that's a real delayed thing, huh? That's okay. Now, I will go back into that one. Just so I can drop a load of them without him vibing at me personally. Okay, none of that staggers him. Oh, there's a big delay on that one as well. He's a real sticky Susan. Whoop. Don't jump. Ooh, over halfway. Over halfway. Ooh, okay. Oh, there's... See, I promise you, I am learning. We are slowly getting there. Remind me to check on my Switch in like 10 minutes. Yes, but I've got to do the same. I should actually probably turn mine on and see if it wants to download a massive update. I'm not 100% promising Mario Kart tonight though, guys, but in general, soon, yes. But we might. But I'm more into DBZ right now. And they are rather disagreeable gentlemen. I'm glad you see that, Incel. I'm glad you can see that I'm doing well to both manage expectations and their very rude behavior. But what can you do in the face of rabid animals? Be nothing but a gentleman. Lead by example, not by reaction. Alright, wish your handsome young man the best. Oh good, slightly off to the side. But enough about my penis. Let's go replenish. Watch for boss. There he is. Oh fuck. Ah. It literally, like, he lands it a split second before I finish my animation. Oh. Okay, I just fucked up on that one. Oh, I dodged his hitbox by accident. I will take it. I don't have any more of that juice left. Oh, and I can't stay near him because of frostbite. But again, over halfway. Once I'm getting down to him, we are getting down to him. What I might want to consider is changing what I've got in my inventory to affect what my mimic does. I might boil my inventory just right down to the tray necessaire, which means getting rid of this. I don't appear to be using it right now. Nor the dragon's rot breath stuff. That probably means I can switch this armor back to something that's slightly more sturdy. This negates 11.9 physical damage. This one negates 18. Yeah, I'm still on medium now. Okay, so we've got this guy back on. I'm liking my flask balance for the most part, as long as I take less damage. So what I need to do is just unlearn some magic. You got this. Thank you very much, Spud. All these folks are quite stabby. Yeah, Rinston. The problem is that... oh, I've just stopped myself making some... Okay. Yeah. They're very stabby. Suchi, you gonna chill out and vibe? How you doing, man? Thank you very much for popping in. Happy weekend. I hope your Friday and your equivalent Saturdays and Sundays are very smooth. We've done our work for the day, and I'm also just relaxing and maxing. Yeah, I told her I'm not against it, but I'm really liking where we are so far. I'll be making a bit of progress. I'm heading off. Crimson, thank you very much for popping in, you delicious thing. You look after yourself, okay? It's always nice to see you. I like the phalanx. Do I really need to leave it out for him? The phalanx is getting me a cheeky extra hit. I should probably accept the bonus it gives me. Okay, so I've cut away the fat. I do need a wee, so we're going to give this one go. But then I'm also going to run off and have a wee, assuming that we die. But I've cut the fat. We're doing the same game plan, except now I'm a little bit more lean than before. Also, I only need to do one hot swap now to get my shield up in defense. But I'm assuming that boss's attack probably smashes a shield block in a single go, and I'll just end up staggered. Nice to see you, Suture. Thanks for lining up. Oh, it's a jumping again, isn't he? Which way do I roll to avoid that? I still haven't gotten away from that business. Every time he does one of those, I'm like guaranteed to take a pump. Oh, I was trying to get my health in. Oh. Again, we're in that cheese zone. Closer and closer to the cheese. I can smell it. It's fermenting in the next room. I just need to pick the lock. The lock that is Commander Neil. As far as Gem is... Oh, they're all off doing some cool stuff in Discord. Okay, well, she also has a life. Okay, guys, I'm going to go for a really quick wee, and I'll be right back. Thank you very much for vibing and hanging out. Yeah, let's go get some bread tonight. Yo, thank you very much for your patience. I might get rid of the phalanx as well. Let's give it one more go with this. I might drop off the phalanx section completely, because it's one more technique that my clone might use. I'm talking to you about bread. No, I don't even have bread. It's not even code for anything. It's just in this instance, let's get that victory. Instead of, you know, it's supposed to mean money, right? It's supposed to be about earning. Earning and yearning. Ooh. Cheeky little boys having their fun. Bless them. Oh, he's doing it. Oh, he doesn't have a hitbox when he's lying down. Oh, there is a window for that. Okay. I just have to not do my move and just wait it out. Oh, I missed it, but still, I understood what was happening that time. Oh, it's just a touch too close. Oh, we were so close. I can see his techniques now. I can see his techniques. I was literally just a touch too close in that whirlwind to take my potion. Oh. This game is so good. I said I was going to drop my phalanx, but I'm... Yeah, let's test run without it anyway. We'll do a quick test run, no phalanx. It just increases the chances of my other guy doing blade beam. Oh. King of the castle. Oh, Toxic, you delicious thing. How you doing, Toxic? Yeah, it was nice checking out your vibe. I'm going to be honest, I had to move over to doing some audio recording. So I had you guys on very, very low. But I was watching you guys doing lots of farming and gathering this afternoon. It was very nice. How's your day been going? You got any plans for the weekend? Talk to Melina at the bonfire. Oh wait, I could talk to Melina? I might just. In good time. Oh, it didn't stagger him. Right, so it is the other technique that got that staggering. I was wondering if it was with the glint blades, but that's what it was. The thing that I just got rid of. I've just realized what it was very useful for. That's okay. That's okay, we're learning. So there was a reason why we had the phalanx. So I'm going to leave the phalanx off still, but reduce the amount of glintstone beams to 4 instead of 5, just so that gives me a bigger window to account for the fact he's not staggering. And then if that doesn't work, bring on the phalanx again. Oh, you did a D&D session. Toxic, 25% please. Sorry, Toxic Jin, you've just announced that you had fun playing D&D, and you announced that in a live stream. And Toxic, because you're a live streamer, you've just used D&D for profit. So you actually have to pay 25% now of your live stream earnings. So sorry, Toxic. You forgot about the rules to their TOS. You're not allowed to enjoy D&D anymore, I'm afraid. Hasbro don't like that. Oh, that's a real shame. Oh, that is a shame. Yo, Toxic, what's your character? Describe your character to me. Was it your first session or part of an ongoing campaign? One, 2, 3, 4, and blade beam. Run away. Ah. I'm going to try that one more time, because if I can get out clean, it really is probably going to be worth it. I will try it this way still. I'll give you a beer in London. Oh, it's not me, I'm afraid. I'm so sorry, Toxic. You have to play Hasbro. Wizards of the Coast are taking people's pennies now. They did it so that they take 25% of anyone owning over 750k. Except that's not the problem. The problem is they've changed the terms to say they get to take a cut. So today it's over 750k, tomorrow it's over 40k, the day after it's everyone on YouTube who uses the word D&D in a video. I'm a high elf necromancing wizard. Yo, Toxic. Look, I know, dude, I know you're just popping in for a hello, but do you happen to have like a favourite moment that's happened in your campaign so far? Whether it's a big or a small thing, a little standout of yours. Are you a wizard, Toxic? Yes, she is, actually. Oh, never mind. Foxalotl, I hope the day's good. Having your house handed to you. Yeah, I wonder what that feels like. Hashtag welcome to Elden Ring. One, 2, 3, 4. Beam. No, I missed the beam window. Now I'm in trouble. Now I'm in danger. This has gone poorly because of an unfortunate opening sequence of events. Who's to blame? Is it me? Well, yes, but let's say it's not. What a fine recovery of events. Now I just need distance to avoid my recompense. Hey, how far away do you want to be, actually? There we go. I knew he'd change his mind. I knew he liked me. Now, avoid big things and health. Okay. Q. And then... Oh my god. I assumed that I was dead to the point that I actually got back in that dodge window, which is tiny. And I didn't even do the secondary dive roll, which is so easy to avoid because I assumed I was dead off the first one. I was like, you know, I actually dodged that and was still absolutely still in the fight. Naru, thank you for the bits, dude. Naru, how you doing, man? There's been a couple of moments. Today after... Naru, how's your evening? Have you hunting? Hunting on holidays. There was a bit after killing Baba Yaga, which is a witch. I'm familiar with Baba Lysaga, but Baba Yaga is the female version. No, Baba Lysaga is a witch version. And entering her hut. I cleverly saw through an illusion and stuff, but rather than checking a chest for traps, I opened to loot it, and it resulted in a thunder trap of some sort, giving 26 HP thunder damage to everyone in my group. And I'm the smart scholarly one. Ooh, toxic in your greedy little sticky fingers, eh? Oh dear. Oh dear. I've only ever played D&D once, and in the very beginning of the campaign, before we even got to the dungeon, we started in the woods. And in the first round, I went into the woods, and then one of my colleagues called out to me, so I shouted back to them that I couldn't see anybody up here, which then alerted a load of goblins to my location, and they came up and killed me. They came up and downed me, and I was out the game. First round, we hadn't even started, it was the first round. So then the DM had to, like, very creatively say that, like, although I was lying prone on the precipice of death, I couldn't help but notice some special berries available on a plant, and if I rolled well, I could kind of inch towards the berries and eat them. And much to my fortune, they were very magic berries that helped bring my HP back. The poor DM was like, this is one of my mods partners, who's a really good DM, by the way. But he was just like, poor Mikey. It's his first ever time playing D&D. Instantly down. I'd stacked all my health into sneaking and intelligence. Oh, Spud, thank you. I need this in my ear right now, thank you. Oh, Spud, are you looking for a little bit of audio love? Good to know, good to know. Well, Spud, this is the place for you. You're always welcome in, as much or as little. Come on, that's the magic of a safe space. As much or as little as works for you, Spud. Never too much. He was only mostly dead. 3D Bob, do you watch OSW at all? I agree with what you've said. Mostly. This time I'm doing it. Oh, I was going to go for free. I've still missed the window again. Oh, how embarrassing. Oh, and I've got no stamina this time, no? There we go. Oh, shit. No, this is not happening. Not today. But we'll try again in a minute or two. Kind of hoping he's going to make a move and come near me. Is he too far? Oh, I tickled him. What a waste of ether. Okay, I'm way low on health to actually be doing this. But I'm not one for losing faith in the heat of battle. Why am I doing it? Oh, there we go. Oh, I've got no... Oh, he was there for the stagger, and I either took advantage of the stagger or I did a laser beam, but I had no health, so I had no mana, so I did no laser beam, and that was what I did with that great big gaping opportunity that he'd put in front of me. Well, I'm getting a little bit better at that dodge window, though. So, swings and beams. Oh. Oh, get up. Fuck. Oh, no, I've got no more health anyway. Okay, just give it to him. Give him whatever I've got. Get that dodge window. What are you? Oh, I've got no more ether. I was like, what is that animation? I just did like some pussy animation because I had no more juice. Oh, okay. Oh, so close, so close. Oh, he's got a thunder foot as well. He did a thunder rising axe, falling axe kick. Some pussy animation. Spud Ducky, if you squeeze it and tease it and slap it and it wobbles like a pudding on a plate, that's how I like it. Oh, that was close. I'm really tasting this now. Let's fucking go. Okay, the opening's still a little bit sticky though. I'm almost done with the first phase. No, you're not allowed to say that stuff to me. Not since that ape hurt my feelings. Oh god. Wow, I really fucked up. There's no second... Don't listen to them. I'm refusing to believe that, okay? I refuse to believe that there's a second phase. I'm actually genuinely enjoying this fight now that I've got a feel for it. Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it by second phase. This is just a boss we're doing so that we can get to an even more difficult boss, by the way. So, you know, there's always something to look forward to in life. Every cloud has a silver lining. Always look on the bright side of life. Oh! It has reach even when I'm not the center of his attention. I was just caught now, Frost. I need to keep our distance. But like, I know what we're doing and I know where we are. Who's gonna tell him about phase 3? No, that's not the vibe. Click on. Not in 2023, mate. Do you want the bank hammer? Wait, what? Oh, ban hammer. bit ineffective. That shield in it. Wow! Oh, you're just here, huh? Oh shit, still got caught. Ah, I knew it. No matter what technique he did, I was too close for the frost. That slime isn't doing much of a build. Doesn't matter, mate. I know his techniques now. As long as I've got enough spare ether to recharge. Ideally what the slime will be doing, like, if I can get into my menu, and no, because the problem is I can't unlearn glintstone. So what I could do is, like, because I'm still using a cheeky bit of glinty. What I'll do next build is I'll get rid of glinty as well and do nothing but blade beam, so that we're only double blading if he doesn't do a flame attack. That glintstone opener is still part of my repertoire, but again, each time we do something that doesn't work, we cut off a fat, we refine, change something slightly and build it again. So this is why I'm kind of glinting on the opening. Oh, I actually did that too many times. Oh, why not? Sometimes it doesn't wind up the second one. You enter the pose, but it doesn't quite accept that you want to do the vibe. Whilst we're here. Seemed rude not to. Oh, still had that reach, huh? Avoid the frost. Oh, it's right on the cusp of that frost limit there. Very close. Oh, hello. Just went for a straight up stabber. That was a make it or break it kind of moment. Oh, he's just jabbing me now. Ah, too late. Too late of all things. Finally had the balls to wait. Wait too long. Avoid the frost. Walk. Oh. I'm trying to roll out of range, but I'm already in, so I should just roll. I should just roll to avoid the swing. I'm still rolling to avoid the distance of a move, whereas really I should just know that I'm fucked and roll to avoid the timing. Technique. Why not use another summon with more health to tank him? Fire King, that's not a bad shout. I might move over to my never-ending undead militiamen, or my rotty hound. You'd have a whole nother flask if you didn't use Mimic. Nah, I still want Mimic in town. Mimic's worth it for the distract. Even if he dies early, I'm getting like 2 free blade beam shots on him. Oh, the twin sword guy. Oh, we do have a twin sword guy. Yeah, one sec. Oh, I thought I did. I thought I had another dude. Oh no, this guy. Your skeletal bandit ashes. Mimic tier ashes +4. I wonder if I can upgrade my mimic tier to be even better. I might. Now the thing is, this one has blade beam. What do these ones do? I don't even have enough magic ability to summon Black Knife Tish. Or Battle Mage Hughes. I have a Battle Mage? Or the Banished Knight? Wait, do I not have enough FP for anything? Why is it all in red? Oh, it's the FP cost is increased. Okay, ignore that. I can do it. So, FP for the Black Knife Tish character is 132. What is my FP? 142. Ah, just enough. Okay, yeah, let's go vibe. Just to test it, I'm just going to play around with some alternative ashes, which don't require me saving. Just for funsies. Go on, then let's try this one, and then I'll try the mage afterwards. This time, no glinty, only bladey, for which I'm going to just get one more flask to balance that out. Even though I need all the health I can get. I didn't think so. Oh no, do you know what? I'm already 5 on 6. 4 on 7, good girls go to heaven. No, I'll 5-6. It's too much of a risk. Where on the map is this fight? I'll open the map in a minute when I'm not being pursued by heinous enemies. We are down here, which is up here. Having a lovely time in the Church of the Eclipse. It's wonderful around here. It's really snowy and low saturation. It just makes everything beautiful in this game. You're a big banished Oleg. I feel like I got him a while ago, but he doesn't appear to be in my menu unless I'm missing something. So just straight to Blade Beam. There's that problem. Now, I'm gonna have another couple goes with straight to Blade Beam, because it really is just a game of chess and getting that alignment. But that's where that Glinty was still just doing a little bit of a task for me. The only thing is I haven't been upgraded any of my ashes. I only upgraded the Mimic tier, which I will probably just keep pouring all my upgrade points into that. I'll get old Mimic back in a minute, depending on how we do. Oh good, I didn't... So that's the thing, like, does anybody else find that? That sometimes you get into the pose and just nothing comes out? Like, you're still excited to be there. Ugh, I'm so sluggish. Oh, that's a bit tight. Made it. Oh, hello. Ooh. The fuck? What the fuck was that? Anyway, this should work. This should work. It's just using up a lot of magic. A hint for the shield guy. Try to wait for him to start running for the blade beam. That's when he'll drop his guard. Yeah, I noticed one of my attacks was only taking off about 1/3 instead of 1/2. Have you tried to Kamehameha? Yeah, stroke up back. Stroke up forward. R1. Can you do the... Can I, how do I do that again? I just hold it right. Palladium? Oh, the full beam is the spell. Oh, okay. I feel like I've seen somebody else use it, and they used it for about, like, what felt like 5 minutes. Like, they did a blade beam, and it didn't turn off. It was, like, really hardcore. But I just wonder if that's a case of, like, upgrading the sword and the weapon ability that, like, makes that better. Let's go over on this side, so I'm only locked onto him. Start the animation now. Get back. Oh, too tight, too tight. Try your luck. Lock off, run for your life. Oh, they're pretty pissed. Ah. I can't. The problem is if I wait for him to I was lucky there. If I wait for him to start running, the chances are he's going to be quite tight on me before I've actually even completed my animation. Which is my only fear. There we go. Okay, there's the business. Oh, I'm going to get stabbed. I don't have enough mana to do the summon, so now let's do it. Eat this juice and blade beam. Ooh, I was really hoping that was going to go to the person throwing all the weird red shit. But I guess he likes what he likes. Oh, water, she's dead already. Yeah, I'm better off. I'd be better off with skeletal militiamen at this rate. Too tight. Oh, do you reckon it's because I'm out of stamina, that thing I kept complaining of? But when I said nothing's happening, do you think like it's a stamina issue? Oh, one dive roll lacking. Oh, that's fresh. Oh, CK. Oh no! Come on, man! Come on! Oh, oh, I just got snatched. Ah. Ooh. Ah, that was a 1 pixel HP, man. That was a 1 pixel HP boss fight. Whoa. Ah. Ah. Whew. Ah. Okay, okay. Right, let's try skeletal militiamen, because that other lady died immediately. Ha la 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 la. Ha ha ha. Soulsbourne. Soulsbourne from software. From software. Thank you. Spudducky, thank you. Ah, that's how the cookie grumbled. Yeah, sometimes it just be like that. It'd be like that. No, I'm not gonna rage out. I'm upset but not frustrated. Rage quitting. That's 2022. I don't quit. I adapt. That 2023 energy in this game plan was working. It was just oh, I got a lot of adrenaline surging through my blood right now. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. I'm not even using this shield. I'm not even using that scepter. 1 minute. Wait, will I do, guys, if I'm wielding this sword two-handed, will I do increased damage with blade beam? No? How do you do it again? Yo, Toby, how you doing, man? Imagine doing art and hearing that moan. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, Fire King. That's genuinely an option. Again, we're still experimenting. We're experimenting towards results. We're still doing a merry experiment. Oh, fuck. Oh, you can just literally stand inside that. I didn't realize. That's just what it is. Just is what it is. Honestly, for something as simple as the fact that those skeletal guys get him to turn around, they're probably worth it. Like, it's either them or my clone, but my clone is using up a whole flask. Two-handed doesn't affect spells. Thank you, Fire King, for checking. I appreciate that. Is the boss music stuttering? Oh, Elemental. Do you know what that is, dude? I don't know Elemental. If you have your live stream or your settings set to low latency in your stream settings. So Elemental, are you listening to it like it sounds like it's on an old record player that's a little bit warped? So it's like going in and out of tune? If you ever hear something like that when people are playing music, the chances are you've got low latency switched on with Twitch. Go into your settings and turn it off. Because for ages, I thought that it was something clever that Twitch was doing to stop music bots from recognizing music or something. But it's a latency thing. It fucks with your frequency. Sock in a jar. Let me do that posture check for you in a minute. I'm going to have one or two more goes with my skeletals, but I might go back to my clone. Yeah, sock in a jar. See, that was my mistake. Just trying my luck for shits and giggles. Just seeing if I could fit more of those in before he ran over. That was me just having a little play, don't worry about it. Is he too far away? Okay, my timing's gone down that hole again. Ooh! Surprised that reached. I'm really not bothered about that round. I was mostly having a mental break. Usito 3000, how you doing, man? How's that 3K life going, bro? Happy weekend, happy weekend. We're slowly resting, testing, enjoying, girling and boying our way through Elden Ring. Oh, distance. I was trying to preemptively start the movement in the hopes that I'd let him load in whilst I was still winding up the animation and lock on just before I hit the animation. But I just screwed the distance. Just in case you're wondering why I was being so premature. I got staggered and knocked down off the first big swing. Caught, staggered and knocked. One more exactly like this, and then I might switch out. Ooh, it's always good, because that 3-day break turns into 4. Yo, Yusito, are you logging a Monday off of work? Oh wait, is it a bank holiday or something? Yo, Yusito, nice. I always like it when that works out. What we used to do in my old office job is basically, you had 3 sick days a year. You could be sick 3 days a year without it going on your record or without it being a problem. That was like, you know, the natural limit of HR. And if you were sick for a 4th day, you'd have a meeting just to make sure you're well. And if you keep getting sick, you know, they keep checking. So what we used to do is, at work, even if we were sick, we used to just come into work and we'd give everybody our colds and stuff all the time. Because it meant by the time you hit around now, between now and April, or going closer to April, we'd all essentially have banked 3 sick days. So what we all did is we'd take our holiday and we'd book 1 day of holiday, like on a Thursday, and 1 day of holiday on a Tuesday. And then we'd call in sick on the Friday and we'd call in sick on the Monday. And there's nothing work can do about it because we're still underneath our sick quota. Yo, this guy messed me up a long time, but it's worth it. Yo, Ratlord, I was considering investigating a cheese strat, but honestly, I have spent the last 2 hours working out how to do this, and I'm still genuinely enjoying this battle as a result. I've cut all the fat out of my game plan. I've dropped loads of weapons. I'm just currently testing out whether or not I want to do summon A or summon B. But we're mostly blade beaming and vibing. Yeah, I'm enjoying it now. Like, at the end of the last time I played this was insanely daunting. But now I just feel like I'm enjoying a Souls game. Oh, mate! Alright. That's it. Start it early and then lock onto him after he starts existing. I don't mind he has his shield up, I'm just desperate for the damage. No, Lord. No, Commander. Oh, I don't have enough. Oh, didn't think I'd be caught in that. He's over there having fun. I just let him do what he wants. He's having a great time. Too close. Did he fully knock my boys out 100%? Usually they come back a little bit. We spend a little time together, we reminisce. Oh, I'm on a wall, I'm on a wall. No! Oh, why didn't I didn't do it. Hello? Okay, it's not stamina that's stopping me. It's just, for some reason, not always connecting. Oh no. Is he? There we are. I took so much time fucking. Ah, that leg one! That leg one fucks me. Again, I'm so close to juice, but the leg one fucks me. Foghorn Leghorn. Right, we've got to jump straight back in. You've put in 140 hours and you stopped on the final boss. Beefy, which boss did you leave for last? Holy shit. Commander Neil. Yeah, that's the one. Keeping it real like Commander Neil. You had to put it away and try again. Ratlord, I don't... Okay, I'm going to share something, Ratlord, but this is just between us, okay? Because I'm still a bit vulnerable about this. I had a very hard time playing Sekiro, and I put 140-something hours into Sekiro, and 60 hours was just for final boss. I relentlessly kept going in and kept dying, and I had to put Sekiro away, and I came back to Sekiro after a 6-month break just to get back to the last boss of the game. It was mate, it was not an easy time for me personally. I just didn't get it. I didn't get the game. And I played it a second time and it was much better. That was stressful, yeah. Yes, it was. Thanks for noticing. Mate, do you wanna back off a minute? A little bit tight. Oh my god, stop slow running. Have I broken my PlayStation buttons or something? Like every now and then he just will not run, even though that stamina bar is so juicy. Oh, okay. Don't do anything drastic. I'll see you there, big man. Oh, that's how he finished his he's doing a follow-up. Oh, wow, I didn't expect that. Oh dear. Oh shit, again. Yeah! Yeah! Woo! Woo! Motherfucking God modes in chat, please! Ha ha! It took the entire evening. It took an entire 2-hour session from noob to platinum. Thank you so, Jesus Christ. Thank you so much for the bitties. Oh, we did it. We did it. Your boy persevered. He adapted. He adjusted. He worked out the rhythm. He learnt. He lost his fear. Ah. Oh, I feel amazing. I feel amazing. Ah, right. That literally brings us to the very end of the episode. If you're watching on YouTube, click like, click subscribe, grab the playlist. I'll see you next time. Peace.